edge of the creek. I tried to speak, but they laughed as they tipped me. Luckily a peace cop came, so they ditched me. He offered me a ride home, he stole my kicks, left me 3 blocks away from the road I live. Shit's greasy, I always knew life wasn't easy, but it's sleazy. When cats who know shit trying to teach me.
Better check what you want when you come round my way. The lifestyles of these street cats don't play paranoia gunshots. That's when the fun stops. If you in the way, then you die where you lay. Better check what you want when you come round my way. The lifestyles of these street cats don't play paranoia gunshots. That's when the fun stops. If you in the way, then you die where you lay. Nighttime creeps up on my block once again. I see them many faces who were claiming that they friends. They pretend, but I know not to trust them. Oh, cause they only got to buck a motherfucker for they dough. But yo, I try to
ways they can stick me just to get dimes. I know kids who keep their cash in their shoes. It's funny cause they lip walking, laughing with crews, acting a fool, but get bopped fast as you run. Cats packing mad flares cause they classed as a gun. Dodging bridges, late night feeds.
I see them many faces who were claiming that they friends.
They edge to the creek. I tried to speak, but they laughed as they tipped me. Luckily a peace cop came, so they ditched me. He offered me a ride home, he stole my kicks, left me 3 blocks away from the road I live. Shit's greasy, I always knew life wasn't easy, but it's sleazy. When cats who know shit try and teach me.
Better check what you want when you come round my way. The lifestyles of these street cats don't play paranoia gunshots. That's when the fun stops. If you in the way, then you die where you lay. Better check what you want when you come round my way. The lifestyles of these street cats don't play paranoia gunshots. That's when the fun stops. If you in the way, then you die where you lay. Nighttime creeps up on my block once again. I see them many faces who were claiming that they friends. They pretend, but I know not to trust them. Hoes, cause they only got to buck a motherfucker for they dough. But yo, I try to hold my head right, but I be peeking out the window every time that I see headlights. Cause bread's tight and heads might scope a nice looking whip to run through your fucking home to make a buck. You thinking that you're safe, then you fuck. Cause the first time they catch you slipping and they stick you up with the buck. Shoddy, out to catch a body cause they trying to feed their kids or a drug habit probably. I can't take it, the paranoia's got me thinking that I won't live past 20, so I'm drinking on this 40 ounce of brew. Tie my shoes, then I dash to the gun dealer fast with a handful of cash. Better check what you want when you come round my way. The lifestyles of these street cats don't play paranoia gunshots. That's when the fun stops. If you in the way, then you die where you lay. Better check what you want when you come round my way. The lifestyles of these street cats don't play paranoia gunshots. That's when the fun stops. If you in the way, then you die where you lay. From Jazzscapes is officially winning, and I've been winning. Wake the fuck up and recognize the skill.
We are truly living in the last days. There's no doubt in my mind about that. And we are very quickly arriving at a place where we're going to confront our God.
Yo, see I'm demonstrating rap skills without discrimination. In the basement building colossal tracks like masons. Facing due north when I'm meditating or blazing. Staring at the sun gazing like the ancients. My eyes take the rays and I raise up above. My third eye keep my mind soaring like a dove. Show me love or step aside, I got no time for lollygagging. Exhaling fire like a dragon. Every time that I'm rapping you can find me tagging at the tracks up the road. Straight right and left on these brick walls like a code. Then dispose the evidence in the trash, then I dash. Ain't nothing else better to do when you ain't got cash. Yo, I can't stand it. They got me stressing on my planning. Secret societies got my back against the granite. No need to panic, cause I got God on my side. I'm down for whatever, cause everybody gotta die. got me stressing. Clenched fist gripping on my weapon, waiting for they section to infiltrate where I'm stepping. Chemical weapons up in my dreams got me sweating, and every time I look at the clock it's 11:11. Fuck it, roll up another blunt and pass it. I pop a couple ginseng pills and then I'm blasting off into space, yo. All the states of conscious, words rolling off on my tongue. You thinking I'm a prophet? Blast off like a rocket, then I explode on secret societies trying to grab my mind and soul, but I control my whole existence with a sentence. I spark another one and watch the smoke from the incense. I'm intense in every sense of the word. I blur your vision when you listen to my words in the verse, yo. Leave here in the hearse trying to take away my freedom. There's demons lurking in these shadows, I know you see them, y'all.
It is my personal opinion that we are not
Yeah, this is my fucking life. It's kinda fucked up. Just listen to the lyrics. True story. Hey yo, the things I've been through will make you cringe in your flesh. Like my mother, when my father tried to beat her to death. He was addicted to meth, repeatedly kicked her in the chest, and proceeded to choke her neck till no breath was left. He beat her and beat her just to see my mother bleed, and duct taped her mouth so nobody heard her screams. A fucking fiend dragged her by the head to the bed, cocked back the 380, put it right to her head. As the tears from the pain rolled down this angel's cheek, he ripped the wires out so she couldn't call the police. If I would've had a chrome piece, I would've deceased this fucking faggot with street techniques from the chrome heat. My mom got away a little battered and bruised, kept it moving, never snitching to the faggots in blue. But the pain still bottled in the pits of my soul. I'm reminiscing on the memories I never let go. This is my fucking life, let's take a trip down memory lane filled with cocaine, meth, guns, and Hennessy. Remembering my childhood father who's now an enemy. You'll never be my dad, homeboy, so don't pretend to be. This is my fucking life, let's take a trip down memory lane filled with cocaine, meth, guns, and Hennessy. Remembering my childhood father who's now an enemy. You'll never be my dad, homeboy, so don't pretend to be. So we packed up our shit, she was sick of the fights, and without my father knowing we left the same night. But she told me we were going on a trip and we'd be back. I knew that shit was a lie, so I never looked back. And now the place that I reside is the place I learned to rap. Went from South Carolina to rapping murder mass, and my mom found a man that could soften the tears. They got married happily after about 3 years, and so I had a new father, kinda just like before, until we found him in his blood on the bathroom floor. I was in jail when it happened, the locks were shut, but they took me to the wake in the shackles and cuffs. I was 17 years old, assaulted the state, the place where my stepdad's dead. Little brother hits the straight shooter. This shit is crazy, my life is a mess. These memories are sitting with me until my last breath. This is my fucking life, let's take a trip down memory lane filled with cocaine, meth, guns, and Hennessy. Remembering my childhood father who's now an enemy. You'll never be my dad, homeboy, so don't pretend to be. This is my fucking life. It's kinda fucked up. Just listen to the lyrics. True story. Hey yo, the things I've been through will make you cringe in your flesh. Like my mother, when my father tried to beat her to death. He was addicted to meth, repeatedly kicked her in the chest, and proceeded to choke her neck till no breath was left. He beat her and beat her just to see my mother bleed, and duct taped her mouth so nobody heard her screams. A fucking fiend dragged her by the head to the bed, cocked back the 380, put it right to her head. As the tears from the pain rolled down this angel's cheek, he ripped the wires out so she couldn't call the police. peace. If I would've had a chrome piece, I would've deceased this fucking faggot with street techniques from the chrome heat. My mom got away a little battered and bruised, kept it moving, never snitching to the faggots in blue. But the pain still bottled in the pits of my soul. I'm reminiscing on the memories I never let go. This is my fucking life, let's take a trip down memory lane filled with cocaine, meth, guns, and
the gangs have beef. They go at each other with knives. There's a lot of stabbings. Obviously, you can't get the guns, but there's a lot of different kinds of knives people get. They've got these knives like the ZKs, zombie killer knives, which is like the serrated edge, like the big knives with the jagged edges. That's a thing.
I heard that three-edged knives are completely illegal. Where like most knives are, two-sided, and if you stab someone, it just gives you like a line. And guess what? If you go to the doctor, they could just sew it together. But if you have a knife that has, it's like a V, like it comes out in like three little lines or whatever, 3 points. If you shank someone with that, it's like damn near impossible to sew it back together. So you're more likely to bleed out and die.
So you're telling me like in UK videos, you're more likely to see people like kind of flashing knives and shit in music videos, or is it still like straps and shit?
In music videos?
Well, this is the funny thing, right? There's a few videos floating around on YouTube. It's like, UK drill videos that showed weapons. That's not really a thing anymore because in the UK, we ain't really got free speech like you guys have got. The Met Police basically cracked down since like 2017, and they still do it now. They cracked down massively. If you're in your video dissing an op specifically, they'll take the video down. If you're showing a knife or a gun, video's getting taken down. Wow. So you don't see it now. They don't really show the knives much. You do see the odd thing where they get in the prop guns and everyone's toting a
no
fake
gun
strap.
educational channels.
No, bro, you ain't gonna get a gun to educate someone. I mean, they do like clay pigeon shooting and stuff in the UK, but it's not like here where you'd have like
It's funny because it's the same thing in Mexico. Like you're not allowed to own a gun, but the gun culture, pretty much past that, everyone got straps over there.
No, they have golden straps with engravings on them and all that stuff.
Oh, for sure. Do you see? I mean, but I heard like a Central C song where he's like, even the stick is gay. Like, is that gonna make? Is that gonna make like the police kind of like break his door down?
Nah, I mean Central C. They say that he's got some ties to some West London street activities and stuff. So they say that he's at least the people he's around are pretty certified. But again, you're not really seeing a stick in the UK. There ain't really many sticks. But the knives, like I say, there's a lot of different knives. Let alone a gay one, gay or straight. You know what I'm saying? No discrimination. You're unlikely to see a stick. That's kind of, what I'm saying? That's just like a hot lyric. But the knives, because you can get them, they're more around, but it's still illegal. You see hella UK drill rappers getting caught with a knife, you go to jail straight away. Like, they're not messing around. You get caught with a knife, if it's more than a 3-inch blade, you're going to jail.
Like a year minimum or like a
usually it's like
minimum?
6 months to like 2 years. I mean, there's been a few artists. Heady One, who's one of the biggest UK drill rappers, like right at the height of his career, got caught with a knife, tried to do the dash, like threw the knife away. They caught him, they found the knife, went to jail at the height of his career. I think he did 6 months. I might get this wrong. I think he got sentenced to a year and he did 6 months. But like, they're not messing around. Like, you get caught with a knife, you going inside. I mean, again, like anywhere, the police are a bit discriminatory. I mean, I don't carry a knife, but like, I don't know how I would be treated if I got caught with a knife. If you're a drill rapper, you're definitely in a lot of trouble if you get caught with a knife. But you can't. These guys that are involved in these street politics, you can't really be out without the knife. You can't be lacking. So and I say this in my videos. Similar situation with people having illegal firearms here. It's like, unfortunately, you're in a situation where it's a catch-22. There's people trying to kill you. You have to arm yourself with a knife, but it's illegal. And if you get caught with a knife, you go into jail. So it's like my life or my freedom, which is a messed up situation.
Or just stay home all day, which is not what I want to do, or anyone can do.
That's what a lot of people do have to do in those situations. I think when you get on as a UK drill rapper, a lot of people move out of London. It's a lot safer in other places. Like a lot of the activities in these hubs, like London or like Birmingham, Manchester. There is street activity in other places, but like it's concentrated in those places. And London right now is bad. Like there's a lot of watch theft. I forget the name of it. There's like an Instagram page. It's like Watch Crime London.
I heard they like banned 2 people on mopeds. You can't have two people on mopeds anymore.
Bro, the mopeds in London,
they would do the thing where one dude pulls up, guy hops off, bonks you on the head, takes your phone, and then they drive away. And like now they only allow one dude on the moped.
You're lucky if you're getting bonked on the head, bro. A lot they're pulling out machetes and stuff and taking people's watches. And it's all the people. And like I say, you got in London. You might have a really gang-affiliated block around the corner from really luxury areas, and you've got these guys that are drunk, rich dudes coming out of a club in Mayfair wearing the Richard Mille. Two dudes are pulling up on a moped, and they're taking the watch, and you're better off giving it up.
Is it chain snatching season over there in London as well, or just the UK in general?
Yeah, it happens. I mean, a lot of American rappers come to the UK and get their chain snatched because they're landing in England, unable to be strapped.
If I'm going to Europe, man, I'm grabbing a passport for Bank Bob. We all going. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna have my guard up in a foreign country.
Have you?
I remember coming to a show in North Carolina. Y'all niggas probably don't remember that shit. Y'all nigga early show. I came down there with y'all to North Carolina. Y'all nigga brought me out, put me on the spot, like try it out.
Nah, I think y'all remember that. Y'all remember that? Hey, nigga, Bank hard, man. I don't know why he put the mic down, man. You always were hard. I'm a fan of Bank.
I was on the bus with these niggas. These niggas crazy.
You're listening to Big Facts with Big Bank and DJ Scream.
Live from the Blue Room, you know what it is, DJ Scream, Big Bank, Baby J. This is Big Facts, and we have special guests in the building, Quavo, Takeoff. They here on Big Facts. It's happened, live in the flesh. What's up, fellas? What's up, family? How y'all doing?
What's happening? What's happening?
Everything good with y'all?
Yes, sir. You know what? Bless.
So starting off, man. Obviously, there's a new album, only built for infinity links, right? What separates this body of work? You know what I'm saying? What separates the energy on this from your prior efforts?
Just taking it back to where it started. You know what I'm saying? Mama Basement, Uncle Few, and just it was inspired by like the Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? When Wu-Tang separated and got with Wu-Tang separated and him, Ghostface and
Raekwon and Ghostface. Yeah.
Did built for Cuban links.
He gave you a blessing too, like y'all kicked it, and he gave you the blessing on the name and the title.
I caught him in Atlanta one time. Okay. Go down on, we smoked some. And I chopped it up with him and told him how we were coming. Yeah. But originally, Tate came up with the idea for the title.
Nah, you just we pay homage. You know what I'm saying? There's some legends in the game too. Even though we from the South, you know what I mean? There's legends all around. So we want to just do that, and that's that too, man. You know what I mean? They did that project, and they ain't really, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like they were still, you know what I'm saying? They know what was going on, like family shit, you feel me? But they still just
but they
branched
just
off
really
and did
shifted the focus to themselves.
They focused and did their thing together. So I think that was hard to play off of.
And a lot of the culture, you know what I'm saying? We just wanted, like you said, pay homage to like the other groups and duos that's in the game and shit. We both of them, so we ready to take over.
Did y'all use all new shit, or y'all went back on the hard drive and got some shit?
Shit, we did both.
Both of them.
We did both.
Yeah, music is timeless, I feel like, so it ain't got no date on it. Unless you're talking about something, you know what I'm saying, in particular at that moment. But yeah, we went in the vault and cooked up something new.
So are we gonna hear anything that's gonna like take us back to the bando?
For sure.
They going back to the bando?
For sure.
Yeah. 5:30 music, man. When me and Tate pulled up on screen, you know what I'm saying, a long time ago, 2013?
It was 12 or 13. Corey B, shouts to Corey B.
You know what I'm saying? And we made history then. So we just, like you said, we wanted to just take it back to because people forgot, you know what I'm saying? It's been 10 years. We've been in the game for 10 years.
What you think make them forget, Corey?
Man, I don't
know.
Y'all
got too rich.
There you go. I was just about to say, you get that money. They like, you
got too rich.
I don't know why they called up
forget about you when you get rich, bro. Like, shit, you got your gone.
Yeah, you're right.
They called amnesia. It's crazy.
Yeah, but when you see that, though, it make you hungry again. You know what I'm saying? It make you aggressive. It make you mad a little bit, but you just got to come in and come take back over. It's always a jungle. It's always turning and recycling itself, so you just got to come back in there and state your name every time something new pop out.
So y'all set a lot of trends. Do y'all feel like y'all setting more trends on this, like some lingo or maybe some fashion shit? Like y'all feel like y'all about to set some more?
We gonna always set trends.
Yeah, we always set trends. It's a lot of lingo in here, and just hard, man. It's real. You know what I'm saying? It's about me personally. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really like this body of work. It's so natural because I mean when we did Culture 3, you know, we was rushing, so it was a lot of you know what I mean. And when we pushed it out, but this right here, like we really took our time and like you know we always snapping and doing our thing,
like
but
handcrafted it.
Yeah, handcrafted.
You be so far in the background, just chilling and staying out the way, but you show up every time on them verses, bro.
Oh yeah, you gonna go crazy.
What I'm saying, I always show up, but this time it like, oh you showed up and you got it on. I always got it on, but it like you showed up, you got it on. Now you popping.
This time
Yeah.
We like it's the whole full, you know what I'm saying, shebang. So it's beautiful. It's Project Hard.
Yeah, that boy Tate went rocket 3,000 on that motherfucker. Man. God.
Where the inspiration from the whole album come from? What you think like that align y'all like this? What we both thinking about like what the inspiration was for the album when y'all go in the studio like what y'all talk about before y'all just go in and go crazy.
Shit, a lot of times, bro, I ain't even gonna cap, we like our personal time in the studio and do our own records on our own, and then cause we be so excited and ready to surprise each other.
Yeah.
And we trying to like pull up on each other and just be so competitive. And like when we drop it on it, it's like either race to the booth and do it or that ain't it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes it.
Like, so whenever I see him go get on the record, I know the record the one, and then vice versa. Shit, if you sit in the phone, something wrong, we'll come back to it. But I just think like our inspiration is sometimes about separating and going and doing our own thing and bringing that kill back to the table. But when we get in, y'all know that shit magic, that easy back and forth work.
Nah, for sure.
So we got like 4 records where we going back and forth all through the hooks, all through the verses.
Like a different type of back and forth too. Like he might say, like you know what I'm saying, like a word or 2-3 words, and I'm 2-3 words, like a full bar, but we finish in half and half. Like it's on some like that type, like switching it up. So it's hard.
I'm saying like I know you know the nigga hard, he know you hard, but what you telling him like before y'all going, bro? You know how nigga be like, bro, we got a kid these.
Reply to Blasey, I'm like, oh great, thanks. I'm like, I'm gonna slam beans on the floor right now. And then Blasey replies, if you don't, I will.
No, bro, he placed them properly. It was like this.
No, it was a rainbow. It was a rainbow fucking choke slam,
bro.
Speaking of shit,
Caesar Malone, he got his shit going on. You know what I mean? Like,
speaking of shit I sent to the group chat though, did you see that shit I sent with the girls twerking on the duck?
Dude,
that was
first
dope.
first pit bulls, now ducks. What is up with you, my friend?
Bro, it was so funny.
No, wait,
bro.
hold on. This is a reoccurring trend. First pit bulls, now ducks.
Bro, it's not me. I didn't record.
You twerked on a duck.
I was scrolling through Twitter. I was like, no way.
Is this why No Jumper didn't include you in the thumbnail today?
Ah, here you go. Let me tell it. So many people DM me, was like, you're not on the show. You got viral. I was like,
I went to the restroom.
I think it's just a mistake, bro. Sorry.
I went to the restroom. I saw you DM me. You're like, yo, like question mark.
I didn't even see it until it was already corrected.
Yeah.
But I was just like, what? Who made that mistake?
Thumbka.
Kelvin.
I don't make the thumbnails. I'm more of the video editing promo.
So you're throwing it on Bossa, you're saying?
Nah, Bossa
The trolls is gonna be hyped like, yeah, Slot Lord's gone.
Wow, that's funny.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear Adam's story about the Thumbka? How he like caught him like staring at like a pile of mulch?
Adam told this. Adam told this story in the car, bro. First of all, like, Adam is a funny ass nigga, bro. This nigga is really fucking funny, bro. Like, we were driving in the car, like, on the way to Boston. He was, like, nigga literally just talking shit the whole time. It was so funny, bro. Me and Trev was in the back dying laughing. Oh, man, I don't know if I can tell this Josh story.
Say it, bro.
Oh, God.
Let you tell.
We don't have Josh here to confirm.
Bro, you just burnt out Adam Sandler the last fucking show.
Oh, I know. You said he's a coke addict of some sort.
Yeah, you can't say a Josh story?
Oh, Adam Sandler. I didn't say he was a coke addict. I just said he was there.
Doing coke.
But anyway, all right, I guess we can talk about it. It's not that big. But we were just checking out at the New York hotel or whatever, and like everyone's just putting like all their shit in the car or whatever. Mm-hmm. And boom, we start driving down the street, and then Adam and AD hop out to go to Starbucks, and Josh is like, all right, cool, I'm gonna flip around, right? It's like we had